good evening, or good night, whichever one you might be. Gatorman Dan here, and today we're going to talk a little bit about one of the three venomous snakes which can be found inside the state of Ohio. I thought someone was coming in my room for a second. But today we're going to talk about the timber rattlesnake. Timber rattlesnake is a large pit viper native to the eastern United States. It appears, its appearance varies by region, but can be identified by its heavy body, broad head, distinctive dark chevron-shaped cross bands, and solid dark or brown tail. A segmented rattle at the tip of the tail produces a loud buzzing sound when shaken. Timber rattlesnakes are primarily found in forests, and their habitats can vary depending on their locations. In northern and mountainous regions, they typically live in deciduous forests with rocky outcrops, hillsides, and ledges, often with south and west-facing slopes. In winter, they hibernate in communal dens within rock crevices. Southern and lowland regions, they're called the canebrake rattlesnake, and in coastal plains and floodplains of the southeast United States. They are sometimes called the canebrake rattlesnakes. It inhabits swamps, cane thickets, and lowland hardwood forests. Their range extends from southern New Hampshire and Minnesota all the way south to northern Florida and eastern to Texas. However, populations fragmented in species have been exfoliated from some areas, including Maine, Delaware, Rhode Island, and most of Canada. Despite their fearsome reputation, timber rattlesnakes are generally shy and non-aggressive towards humans. Hunting. Timber rattlesnakes are ambush predators. They wait patiently for prey, often near fallen logs, before striking quickly. The prey and small animals like mice, squirrels, chipmunks, and occasionally birds, small animals, and mammals. And I have noticed sometimes they want to go after lizards if they're in the area. If threatened or concerned, a rattlesnake may first try to remain motionless. If that fails, it will produce a warning buzz when it shakes its rattle, but it can and will strike without rattling. They do not hypnotize their prey. The timber rattlesnake's bite is, in fact, a medical emergency. The venom is so potent, it's a mix of hemotoxins, which damage blood and tissue, and in some populations, neurotoxins, which can affect your nervous system. Well, the International Union for the Conservation of Nature, the IUCN, lists the timber rattlesnake as the least concern. Its conservation status varies by state. Historically, populations have been decimated by bounties, habitat loss, and human persecution. Current threats include suburban development, habitat fragmentation, and road mortality. The species is protected in most of its ranges, with some states listing it as endangered or threatened. This is especially true for the northern populations, which are more variable due to the group hibernation habits and lower reproductive rates. They play a beneficial role in our ecosystem by contributing to the rodent population, and by extension, the ticks in which the rodents carry. Also, just a heads up, the majority of venomous animals and venomous snakes have some kind of role inside of our medicine as well. It's just a matter of figuring out what it is. I'm going to play a couple rattlesnake feature pictures going past this video, and next time we'll talk about the elusive copperhead. Wise men say only fools rush in, but pretty girls make fools out of wise men.